Hello everyone, this is Priya Patel. I'm a child counselor and I've been working with kids across all the age group since 11 years. First of all, I would like to thank Mompreneur Circle to give me this opportunity and platform to reach to you all. So today I'll be sharing some parenting tips in dealing with coronavirus anxiety in children. To start with, I would like to tell you that kids have maximum adaptability and adjust to any environment and any situation within a short span if they are assured and reassured that their family and their parent are always with them. Building connection with children makes them happier, makes them confident, positive and safe. So it will always be helpful for you to get that connect. So here I will suggest you some of the ways to get that connection. First thing as a parent is we have to deal with our own anxiety. As many of us are pretty anxious when it comes to coronavirus, but make sure that while talking to our children we are calm, because when we are anxious while talking to them we are unknowingly passing our anxiety to them. So stay calm before talking to them. Second thing we can do is talk to your children and inform them about coronavirus. Uh, some I've seen some parents who are very afraid of talking to them about this coronavirus. But parent, we have to understand that today children already know about this virus because they are seeing all around. They are hearing this continuously. They have seen people wearing mask. So in fact not talking to them will actually increase their worry and anxiety. So it is better to talk to them and clearly and honestly. Be developmentally appropriate. Make sure that you do not share too much information once at a time, because this will make your children overwhelming. So what we should do is answer them honestly, clearly, and it should be age appropriate. Fourth thing that we can do is take your cues from your children, and answer their questions. Try to invite kids to ask you questions, and tell them all kind of and try to invite them to tell you all kinds of things they've been hearing, and then you can tell them if it is true or not so true. So basically here we are trying to clear their misconceptions, which is very important. Fifth is keep talking. Again, this is really important, especially when we learn new information about the illness. Tell your children that you will continue to inform them all the new information that you have learned, and keep the lines of communication open, because we don't want one time conversation about this. We should keep on talking about it. Sixth thing is stick to a routine. During this stressful period, it is very important to stick to the routine. We don't like uncertainty as it increases our anxiety. So sticking to routine will maintain some kind of predictability, and especially when schools are shut. So children would love some kind of structure. For example, we can set a specific wake up time. They can expect when the meals are coming, or when is the time to finish their school work, or when is the fun time, or when is the bedtime, etc. The seventh thing is focus on what you are doing to stay safe and healthy. Kids feel empowered when they know what they can do to fight against this virus and to stay safe. So try and emphasize on ways to keep them safe. For example, discuss with them what they can do. For example, washing hands for 20 seconds, sanitizing, or wearing mask to avoid getting infected because of the cough or sneezing. then keeping our surrounding clean and washing everything, etc. Eighth thing is be reassuring. It is really very important. As most of the kids are egocentric, children would, it is very common for them to worry when they'll realize that oh, we'll get infected with this coronavirus, or our parent or any family member will get infected. So it is very helpful when you try and reassure your child again and again, and make them realize that they are safe and not likely to get infected if they take proper precautions. So reassuring is very important. The ninth thing, what we can do is encourage kids to get connected to their friends and family via social media, or they can call and talk to their friends and family. Also, you can encourage your children to write a letter, draw a picture, or send a card to your family, family member, or any cousins. This will improve a sense of community, and this will also include they'll also learn a lot of life skills. Like, for example, they are learning how to write a letter, how to address an envelope, how to use postages while mailing it. So this is really important. Last thing is, what we can do is, parent, try and praise your child as much as you can. It is really very important. Try to ignore minor misbehaviors. We can this will help them to increase their confidence, as in this stressful time. They sometimes they would behave differently, or out of norm. So be patient and ignore their minor misbehaviors. And praising them will increase their confidence. It will reduce the anxiety, and it will make them more happier, basically. And it will it will help them to feel safe, which is very important, parents. So I here I end my session. I hope this was helpful to you all. Once again, I would like to thank Mompreneur Circle for this platform. Thank you so much.